Before the first dinosaur was even born, Earth was ruled by a saber-toothed death hound that hunted for 40 million years. The Permian period was Earth's closest approach to hell. But how did an apex predator ruling an entire planet disappear completely? It belonged to a group called Gorgonopsids, half reptile, half mammal, pure apex predator. The first creature to evolve those 6-inch saber teeth. Then the Siberian Traps erupted. Volcanic gas poured into the atmosphere, collapsing it within 100,000 years. Prey vanished. Everything vanished. Within 100,000 years, 90% of life on Earth was dead. The apex predator had no prey left. The death hound starved. 250,000 years before, the Siberian Traps had begun. A rupture 2 million square kilometers wide erupted volcanic gas nonstop. This wasn't a single explosion. It lasted 600,000 years. Carbon dioxide, methane, and sulfur dioxide poured into the air continuously. Atmospheric CO2 levels spiked to 200 parts per million. The planet's oxygen tanked. Oceans began to suffocate from the inside. Food chains collapsed in under 100,000 years. Herbivores starved first. Then the apex predator. Its bones tell this story today. 40 million years ruling Earth, gone in the ash. The death hound never saw it coming. Neither did 9 out of 10 animals alive. Its prey died first. The massive plant eaters that ruled the Permian collapsed in weeks. No plants meant no herbivores. No herbivores meant no prey for the death hound. The Siberian Traps eruption released enough poison gas to kill a food chain in under 100,000 years. Within 100,000 years, 9 out of 10 animals were extinct. Inostrancevia starved in the ash. For 40 million years, Inostrancevia ruled. In 100,000 years, it was gone, erased. First, the herbivores died. Massive armored synapsids collapsed across the ash. Without prey, the apex predator starved. Siberian Traps eruption unleashed gases that choked the sky. Temperatures spiked. Oxygen levels collapsed in under 100,000 years. In just 100,000 years, the atmosphere became unlivable. Plants withered. Oxygen dropped to levels that suffocated surviving land animals. 90% of all life on Earth vanished. The oceans died. The land was silent. Only Inostrancevia remained, hunting a world with nothing left to eat. The predator that conquered Earth for 40 million years began to weaken. Its muscles atrophied. Hunger became the only thing it felt. Then even hunger stopped. But something else was dying first. The herbivores that fed the predator started vanishing from the wasteland. 250 million years ago, the Siberian Traps erupted. Millions of tons of volcanic gas poured into the atmosphere every single day. Sulfur dioxide and carbon dioxide flooded the sky. Ocean acidification began. Plants died within 1,000 years. The food chain collapsed. In under 100,000 years, 9 out of 10 animals on Earth were dead. Inostrancevia's world became a tomb. Fossils show this apex predator's final days. Its body weakened. Its prey was simply gone. Starvation was written into stone. Siberian Traps eruption wasn't a single explosion. It lasted 100,000 years of continuous volcanic catastrophe. Volcanic gases poisoned the air, temperatures spiked. The herbivores suffocated first, then the predator starved. 90% of all marine life died. 70% of terrestrial vertebrates vanished. Inostrancevia was extinct. For 40 million years, one predator dominated an entire world. In under 100,000 years, it was gone forever. Before the first dinosaur was born, the deadliest predator ever to walk Earth had already vanished into stone.